And what you're about to experience here today is probably 5 hours of the most information about second screen that's ever been gathered on the planet to date. Now, we're in a nascent technology, so it's not as if this is a difficult task. But at the same time, you're going to hear from advertisers, you're going to hear from content holders, technology service providers, and other influential people in the industry.
As you know, has completed a recent cross-platform report which shows some data that won't be surprising to anyone sitting here on the panel, that 85% of Americans are multitaskers, dedicated ones who are using their smartphone or their tablet at the same time as they're watching the television.
So here's a great example. For every one of their programs, this is a synchronized experience that unfolds along with the show. So,
despite
again,
the fact that we've made significant progress in our industry in terms of monetization and user engagement, there's still sort of an open question, even among people, voices within this industry, as to whether second screen commerce is really viable. And I include this quote from actually a fairly well-esteemed colleague of ours, Alan Walk from Kit Digital, who wrote that no, viewers don't want to buy things that they see on TV. They want to sit back on the couch and they watch TV. To which we say, I'm shopping SOA gear, check this out. That's a tweet from someone who had just purchased a $30 Reaper belt buckle.
In terms of reaching scale, what's also important is that for the advertiser, you create a way to address, let's say, many of the second screen platforms out there through one solution, rather than having to understand technical implications on each of the individual platforms. I think that's why the step that we took together is one step in the right direction. Once these second screen platforms are gaining more viewers, more users, it's easy to run your advertising on there. And the whole synchronized experience, the contextual experience on the second screen, I think is something that will definitely take off.
So is that people are really, really willing to pay for content. So our app spans live TV and streaming content. It spans what's happening on your TV and what's happening on your iPad all at the same time, because we just think that today most people think of their TVs and iPads as kind of the same device, just different sizes and locations. People are willing